Hey everyone, I'm back. I know it's been some time and you've probably missed me very, very much. And for that, I apologise. I'm only joking, you probably not missed me at all and you probably even forgot about this channel. But hopefully for the few people that are still here and watching, I'm back and hopefully I should have a good couple of months of solid content out here for you guys to come and watch. Or I might forget and get really lazy again, but let's just see what happens, eh? So recently I took a trip out to Cracow in Poland. Now this wasn't much of a photography trip, it was more of a trip away for a friend's birthday and to see how much beer and vodka one can drink in a weekend. Yeah, it was a very, very tiring weekend. But when has that ever stopped me? I made sure I packed my trusty Canon 500N, 3 rolls of Kodak Gold 400, pretty cheap film, but I didn't really want to spend money on some expensive film that I was just going to waste on images that I probably wasn't going to be that bothered about. So without any further ado, let's roll the intro and get straight into today's video. I even have to apologise for the intro. I am at After Effects, and that's the best I could do without wasting countless hours and probably days trying to make something really cool. So I apologise yet again. Hope this doesn't become a running theme in this video. I'll try not to. Right, let's go. So I hopped on my glorious first class Ryanair plane to Cracow. After a surprisingly pleasant and fast flight, I touched down in Poland. Once arriving at the Airbnb around 10 PM and having had a long day of travelling, we dropped the bags off and of course went straight to a bar. Where we all gorged on cheap beer, cocktails and of course vodka. After waking up a little bit worse for wear, we headed for some breakfast and I loaded up my camera with some sweet Kodak Gold film. We then took a walk around the centre of Cracow, taking in some of the stunning architecture. After exploring the city for some time, we then took the natural next step and went to look around a cemetery. It was definitely time for a drink and a sit down, which led us to a small little cafe selling some amazing looking food and drink. This is where we asked to try some of the plum vodka that we were told was around 80% proof. Refuelled and rested, literally refuelled, as that like drinking petrol. We were ready to head back out and explore some of the city and some of the back streets, taking in some of the amazing graffiti. Shortly after that, we ended up in another bar. I can see a bit of a pattern going on here. I stand by this, however. It was one of the coolest bars we had visited in Cracow. It was like it was an old factory or industrial unit many years ago, with some interesting decor, with some old wet plate portraits hung up on the walls. Then, having eaten some questionable pizza bread style things and some donuts, it was time to try some of the local cherry wine, which was so sweet I could almost picture the disapproval of my dentist. The next morning took a more serious turn as we took a trip to Auschwitz. Even though it was a very sombre and eerie place, it was still very interesting, and I'm glad I got to experience it. My final thoughts on my brief encounter with Poland. It is an amazing, beautiful city with incredible, friendly people, amazing food and drink, and just having spent a few days there, I don't think I fully got to experience everything this beautiful country has to offer, and I really hope I get to visit again in the future. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. It really does mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified about upcoming videos or videos I've just released, please hit the bell notification. And yeah, thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye.